Hi guys, welcome to this video about the question if Progressive auto insurance is a scam or not. We have been with Progressive auto insurance for quite some time and we have been more or less happy. I mean, we just paid, we didn't have any accident, and the rate always increased every year. We haven't been very happy with them. They said, yeah, it's just because the other drivers around us in our town, our region, our state, and so on have produced a lot of accidents, and so they increased almost every year, even when we didn't have a single accident since 5.5 years. That's a little bit crazy, and I think that should be the opposite. I mean, where I'm coming from, it's exactly the opposite. If you have an auto insurance and you are accident free, your rate is going down. I don't know how it is in other places. I'm a little bit new here, so it could be, so I'm not questioning that. So the big thing is now, what's now going on. They sent me an email regarding our son. He's on our policy as additional driver with his car, and yeah, they now said let your good student discount expire because he's on a good student discount, and I think I didn't have to file any documents till now, but now they sent me an email like a week ago and they said, yeah, you have to send proof of a GPA 3.0 or higher, or B average, or member of whatsoever. You see all these things here. I mean, I don't have to deliver all of them, just one of them at least, but it has to be by 12/16, so December 16th, and the record dated, it must be within the last 6 months. So when I date this back 6 months now, if I'm very lucky, then I have a chance. I mean, when I go back now to by 6 months, I'll be at around mid-May, and that could be that it matches the date when the last report card was issued. But if you're a little bit late, let's say you give it a little bit, you pass a little bit of time. I mean, you're not looking into your email, and you do not have time every day to do these things. You think, yeah, okay, I wait a little bit, and then it's maybe beginning of December when you check this, and so 6 months back will be end of May, maybe beginning of June, and that will be a date when the old report period has already been issued. So it will be more than 6 months ago, and you're out of luck, and then you need to wait till you get the new report card, and that could be definitely later than December 16. So there's a really high, very high likelihood that you will miss this. No matter what you do, I think for a lot of people, there's no chance to meet these limits, and they say, yeah, if we don't receive this information at this point, we cannot include this discount when your policy renews. So I guess that would be then for the whole new renewal period for the next half year or so, and that's a lot of money. Probably about 20% or so on the premium. That's I mean, hundreds of dollars on the whole period. That's crazy. So this is definitely the worst moment when they caught me. There is no worse moment, no worse timing than this, and I think they have done this on purpose. Yeah, definitely. I mean, sorry, I can't tell anything else. This is just to save the money and make people pay more. Yeah, there's no other assumption possible than this thing. This is really the worst timing. You have to be really lucky that you usually get a report card by this time here, and now you have to make sure that you have one now ready, which is not older than 6 months, which could be definitely a problem for some people as well. This is crazy. I mean, this is like, I see this as cheating. This is not good business behavior, definitely not. And for me, at this point, this looks definitely like a scam. This is not as it should be, and I've been writing to them that it will be difficult for me to match these deadlines and the requirements, and so I'm curious about what will happen now, and I will definitely I will keep you posted down in the feedback area. I'll let you know how it turned out, but I'm very, very upset. You probably can hear that. I'm super upset about this whole situation, because for me, I mean, when you go online and you make this offer and you put all the things in and they give you a quote on that, you actually rely on that, and you rely on that you can keep this discount as long as your son or daughter is matching these requirements. And then in a sudden they come up with something. I mean, it surprised me that they didn't come up in October saying, you have to prove that, but with a document not older than 3 weeks, and you have to meet the deadline by end of October or something like that. I mean, something which you really can't meet. So it's bad. I'm upset. I'm totally upset about Progressive now, and this is crazy. This is like cheating for me, and not a good thing. And if I can switch, I will definitely do that. For me, this is nothing which I want to deal with, not a company which I want to deal with on the long term. So it would be really interesting to learn from you what's your experience with Progressive, and maybe same situation, how it turned out for you. Please put any comments or questions or whatsoever in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.